Good afternoon and welcome to Bluffs Field as we get ready for 8th grade night, which will be between the West Central Cougars and the JMS Crimsons. We're getting ready to start. JMS is finishing up their infield. Just got word from Coach Fuller. He's not going to take infield, and we're going to go right into the 8th grade ceremony. So what we'll try to do is we'll get our mics live here in about 5 minutes, and we'll bring that to you. So I wanted to come in with a quick introduction, and we'll get set for 8th grade night in just about 5 minutes.
We want to welcome you tonight to take a moment and honor our 8th grade baseball players and their families as we will be playing their final home game tonight. The coaching staff and administration of Winchester Grade School in Bluffs would like to thank you, these young men, for their commitment to the baseball program. They have been a major factor in improvement that the baseball program has experienced, as this group has a combined 37-9 record over the last 3 years of the junior high baseball season. Our first 8th grader tonight is number 5, Ian Brown. Ian is the son of Jesse and Brown and Casey Brown. Ian has been a member of the baseball team for the past 3 seasons, and he also plays basketball. In addition to athletics, Ian is a member of 4-H. Ian's favorite memory of junior high baseball is when Emerson Little face planted into the fence last year trying to rob a home run. Ian Brown. Next is our 8th grader, number 8, Jordy Ray. Jordy is the son of Shelby Northrup, Adam Woods, and Kevin and Brittany Ray. Jordy has been a member of the baseball season the past 2 seasons, and he has moved to Winchester from Jacksonville before the 7th grade school year. In addition to baseball, Jordy also plays basketball for the past 2 years and is in his first year of JFL football currently. Jordy's favorite memory of junior high baseball is drastically improving his batting average this season from last year. Jordy Ray. Our next 8th grader is number 19, Corwin Wade. Corwin is the son of Melinda Wade and Bill McComas. Corwin has been a member of the junior high baseball team the past 2 seasons. In addition to baseball, Corwin received the Steve Speaks Sportsmanship Award at the Root House Police Department 30th Annual Fishing Tournament this year. Corwin's favorite memory is Carson Clark always making everyone laugh. Corwin Wade. Our next 8th grader is number 25, Easton Smith. Easton Smith is the son of Kenny and Shayna Smith. Easton has been a member of the baseball team for the past 3 seasons, is a member of the Blue Cats, and has played JFL football for 4 years. In addition to athletics, Easton is a member of 4-H and enjoys hunting and fishing. Easton Smith. Our next 8th grader is number 34, Mason Alexander. Mason is the son of Emmy and Eric Dorsey and Brad Alexander. Mason has been a member of the baseball team for the past 3 seasons, a member of the Blue Cats, and has played basketball and football for the past 4 years. Mason's favorite memory was being the first player to hit a home run on the new field at Bluffs last season. Mason Alexander. Our next 8th grader is number 51, Brock Fuller. Brock is the son of Justin and Callie Fuller. Brock has been a member of the baseball team for the past 3 seasons, a member of the Blue Cats, has played basketball for 3 years and football for 4 years. In addition to athletics, Brock has been on the straight A honor roll during junior high and is a Revere house leader. Brock's favorite memory of junior high baseball was this season when the Cougars defeated Brown County 9-8. Brock Fuller. And finally, our last 8th grader is number 55, Colby Pratt. Colby is the son of Phil and Kirsten Pratt. Colby has been a member of the baseball team for the past 3 seasons, a member of the Blue Cats, and has played basketball and football for the past 4 years. In addition to athletics, Colby has been on the straight A honor roll during junior high and has been awarded the Student of the Month. Colby's favorite baseball memory is getting breakfast pizza from the Blue Jay before baseball practice. Colby Pratt. Again, if we could get one more round of applause for this tremendous group of young men, we wish them the best of luck.
Back at it in Bluffs as it will be Colby Pratt, the 8th grader, on the mound for West Central. You just heard our administrator from the grade school, Nick Zuhone, as he introduced all of our 8th graders and their parents, so congratulations to them. This is the last home game for the West Central Cougars. We'll travel tomorrow to Springfield to play Christ the King, and then that really wraps up our season. They're 11-2 right now, and as you heard, this group has been pretty successful. 36-9, I think I heard, on the intro. So it's a tribute to this class, but also to Coach Fuller and all the work that he's done throughout the years. But we're going to get started here. It's going to be Eckhouse who leads it off. He's the center fielder for the Crimsons. And he takes the first one, ball high. He is a little lefty here. He puts it in play right to Maddox Chapman. He stays down, throws high, a little high, but Bortman has it. That's out number 1. Or you 3.
Hi, Dennis.
That'll bring in Phil Pratt as well, as he's now live on the mic. Just got done with his debut, calling some football.
And that was fun. That was a good time.
I've heard nothing but great things.
Well, good deal.
They also mentioned that you guys couldn't see anything, as the next batter for JMS is Garver.
That just showed your age right there.
We're going to have to get you binoculars. It's 1 ball, 1 strike count to him. Next one is high. So you being one of the dads of the 8th graders talked about how successful they've been in 3 years in this program. As Pratt's just a little outside on that one. And that they wrap up their junior high career on this field.
Yeah, they've just definitely the last 3 years, I mean, what did Justin take this over 4 or 5 years ago?
Yeah.
And just a lot of dedication,
Pratt fights back. It's a strikeout of Garver, and it's 2 outs.
He did pack it full Pratt.
That's right.
This is one of his buddies up to bat right now that he's played a lot of baseball with, so this ought to be a fun matchup.
We'll go ahead and introduce him.
So Easton Hickox, also known as the Pigpen.
He's playing shortstop for the Crimsons today. Sees ball a little high and outside. See a couple Blue Cats on there. Hickox lines it, but Pratt takes care of it. Nice swing by Hickox, but right at Pratt, he fields his position, and it's 1-2-3. Go the Crimsons. We'll go to the bottom of the first. No score. Bottom of the first, it will be Maddox Chapman to lead it off for West Central. It's Cunningham on the mound for the Crimsons. Quick 1-2-3 inning for Colby Pratt. Set him down in order, sets us up for the bottom of the first. Little
throwing strikes in there.
he's throwing strikes, and it's a little softer, which seems to give us fits.
Yeah, it will.
At times.
It does. Just have to let it travel.
Nice job by Maddox Chapman. He lays down a bunt. Cunningham fields his position, throws it, and does a great job of getting him out. I thought Chapman was going to beat that one out for sure. Nice job by Cunningham. He's definitely bunting for a hit. And when he put it on the ground, I would almost bet a lot that he would have beat it out.
Right.
Says something about the pitcher fielding his position.
Yeah, he come off well there.
So that'll bring in Brock Fuller, one of the 8th graders introduced today. Leads the team in home runs, up there in RBIs as well. I think 2nd or 3rd there. Watch out, Dorsey. That's about all he could do right there. He didn't move.
I wouldn't.
He just ducked.
I'd get out of the way.
2 balls, 1 strike on Fuller. 1 out here in the bottom of the first.
You see your up the middle guys are playing right against the grass too. So, you know, this infield's pretty fast too, so it will get on you in a hurry.
Coach Fuller takes pride in this infield, and it plays like turf. There's a high fly ball to center field. This one's under it. Nope, he doesn't make the play.
He's going to have to get on his horse. Yeah, you know, kudos to Justin because he spends hours watering this field, probably hours that no one ever sees. And that's what that's what it takes.
Center fielder didn't play that one. Brock's on second with an error. Now it's Bloxham who courtesy runs for him. May have to rescore that, though. I don't know. I gave it the error off the bat, but he didn't really, I don't think, made a play on it. And Kent will tell me that's a hit.
Yeah.
It's a hard one.
You know, it's way easier. You can't do game changer in football, so you don't know if that's an error, you know. So. But no, Ryan was gone last week, so Justin and I debuted. I think Justin's done a game last year, but yeah, it was fun.
It's what it takes to allow these broadcasts to go, guys that'll step in and do it. And Bloxham may be picked off. There's going to be a throw to third, and he's safe.
Yeah.
Woo.
He was on the outside of the bag. He was on the outside of the bag. If he would have been probably middle of the bag or the front side, he would have been out.
Yep, and even the throw, as you hear the coach for JMS, he wants the throw down. He threw the ball too high, which made the
Let
third
him slide
baseman.
into the tag.
Yep, exactly. Those are why you're here right now. 1 ball, no strikes to Alexander and all that. And he sees a high strike fly in there. Runner on third, 1 out. Bottom of the first still. Makes it 2 balls, 1 strike. Phil McCartney behind the plate. It's James Norville out on the bases. 2 good ones.
Tell you what, couldn't ask for. I know it's going to warm up this week, but we've had a pretty good week.
Had a run. We had to go down to the Calhoun Fair, so it was nice and cool.
Yeah, there you go.
I even wore a sweatshirt.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah. Alexander swings through that one, and it's a full count.
Ball 4.
Colby Pratt, the pitcher today, steps in from the left side. Runners at the corner here. First to third move, had Alexander moving on it. They don't bother to make the throw, and that's going to bring out the coach for JMS. He's a little frustrated at both times. Cunningham has made great moves and had maybe Mason picked off. It would have been a hard one.
Yeah. Well, because then obviously he's going to break from third.
Yeah.
So.
But this is a great teaching moment, and I think that's what coach is going to take advantage of right now.
Yeah, I believe he's the high school coach also,
Yeah.
so that's good. You know, you get them in junior high and high school, so get them the right way.
Well, I think he's definitely saying we've left one on.
Yeah.
You know, not getting that runner at third because Bloxham was picked off. So kudos to Cunningham again. Another good move. It was going to be a first to third move.
Yeah.
Or third to first move. Said it backwards. So no pitch to Pratt yet. For one, Mason moves up. Runner on third and second here. Sees another one high.
And I think, you know, I've talked to Easton Hancock's dad, Jason. I think these guys are a couple eighth graders, and they're pretty young out there, too. They had some seventh graders.
There's a ball to left field. It's going to drop in there. A little blue pit. Scores Bloxham, and on the throw, both runners are going to advance. Good base running. Mason did not take off right off the bat.
But he saw the ball.
He saw the ball well.
This brings in number 4, Knox Vortman, who's playing first base today.
Knox up in the top 3 as well in RBIs. He's had a lot of chances. When you have a Fuller, an Alexander, a Pratt in front of you,
Yeah, there you go.
You're going to get some chances.
Yep.
Swings through the first one. Watches the second one low.
Am I going to say this right? Van Valley is the catcher. Is that right?
You're probably right.
He's done a good job back here so far.
Yeah.
Tell you what, he blocks the ball well.
One ball, 2 strikes to Vortman. Here's the pitch. It's going to be in the dirt. Another nice block by the catcher. Both of them saving runs.
Yep.
Because Alexander, probably one of the most athletic kids on the field, is ready to score.
Knox fights that one back.
Two balls, 2 strikes here. 1 out still in the first inning. He sees that one high. It's going to bring it full. 1-0 West Central. Looking to add some more. Vortman walks, and that could have been a punch out at the same time. He got lucky, I think. That loads the bases for Jordy Ray, who has, one of his memories was he's enjoying this baseball season. He's hitting better, and he is.
Yes, he is.
Hitting up in the 400 clip. Not our best, but very much up there. And just being super aggressive. Almost to a fault sometimes. It's kind of like my son getting really, really aggressive with swing, but I'd rather see that than.
You talking about Blaine?
Yeah. Like right there.
Yep.
You know, those are the balls that he loves to hack at.
He's mad at himself right now.
Yeah. Ball in the dirt, nice block again. Blocks it out in front where his pitcher can get to it. Cunningham at 26 pitches. Still only one out in the bottom of the first. He punches one to the right side, and it's just foul.
That would have scored 2, I believe, the way that was tailing.
Yeah, there's Phil McCartney going out to the mound. I thought the same thing. Cunningham had gone to his mouth on the mound, and I think that's great too. You know, let it go, then pop out there when you get a chance and say, okay, this is how you can go to your mouth and what you got to do afterwards.
Right. Nope.
So love the fact that Phil went out there and
Yep.
taught the young man what he can and he can't do.
And always teaching the kids, too. That's the good thing about it.
It's not a situation where you need to call balk or anything like that.
Nope.
I think you're spot on. Teach them how to play sometimes.
Yep. Like I said, they're all still learning, too.
There'll be a moment where that will be a balk and should be a balk, but not now. Ray strikes out on probably the same pitch Knock Fortman should have struck out on.
Yeah. Yep.
That's 2 outs. Cunningham trying to work out of this bases-loaded jam. 1-0 West Central, bottom of the first. Hudson Little swings through the first one. And then he watches another one.
He holds up on that one. Once again, another stop by the catcher, man. Did a good job.
Hudson kind of adjusts his stance in the box. I like that. And then he swings through that one. I love the adjustment out of Hudson. Just nothing to show for it. Cunningham gets out of the jam. It's 1-0 West Central. Top of the second inning, it'll be Cade Zimmer that'll lead it off for the Crimsons.
We know him.
Yeah, another Blue Cat player.
12U, going to be 13U Blue Cat.
Yep, played with my son's group, so he'd be a 7th grader. Played well. He's playing left field. Plays a pretty good outfield.
He's fast.
It'll be Pratt back to work here. He had a very efficient first inning, 10 pitches, 3 up, 3 down. Cade swings through that one.
Ooh, heads
Zimmer
up.
fouls that one off, but it doesn't get over the screen. Otherwise, even I'm ducking.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is this tent good enough to?
Maybe for you, not me, though. I'm sitting outside the tent.
We had to move it for the sun.
Nice little breaking ball. Swings through that one. Who's this bring in?
That brings in the first baseman, Saxer.
Gotcha. That's the old UPS guy.
Yeah.
JD's boy. Yep. I think he's got a brother. Oh, the ump caught it. Nice catch, Phil.
I heard it. And
Yeah.
it sounded like it hit Brock's chest protector, but it must have went right through it or right to the side of him. And Saxer swings through the second one as well. 0-2. He's a big kid.
Yes. We saw him up there at McMurray this year on the old basketball court, didn't we?
Fouls that one back.
Yeah, we battled those guys a couple times on the hardwood up there this summer.
Pratt hits the batter. He had him in a good spot. Just let him go. And that'll bring in Zhang.
His dad used to teach here at Bluffs, didn't he?
If
Football
I'm
coach?
making the same connection, it would be John's
Yeah,
boy,
I believe
maybe?
so. I believe
He's
so.
playing third base for JMS. Now you're starting to make everybody feel old, you know, when you start seeing
Yeah.
kids of people you know.
Yeah, because JD's retired from UPS.
That's right. Wow, yeah. Well, JD is old. I hope he's listening. Old and fussy. Little pop-up. They better get going. It's going to be a hard play. Chapman fields it, throws it, gets the runner at first.
Just kind of no man's land there, wasn't it?
Yep.
It was nice to have Knox retreat back to first base. I know Colby come off the mound there. But Saxer looked like he had to kind of check up to see what was going to happen. Who's this bringing, Dennis?
Let me catch up here.
Oh, yeah. You're a multitasker. Game changing it up.
Kraus. He's the designated hitter. He's
Okay.
hitting for Cunningham, the pitcher. And I was going to say that was such an in-between play for everybody.
Yeah.
Not just the defense, but nice job by Saxer reading it and getting to second base. Didn't get doubled off or anything. There's a bunt. It's going to be a foul ball. And strike one. Ball in the dirt. It gets by Fuller. And Saxer moves up. I'd imagine he's swinging away now. Still kind of got a short approach, and Pratt fires high. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 outs, runner at third. Still 1-0 West Central. Pratt puts that one in there for strike 2. A little foul ball. That was going to be a tough one. Had a lot of English on it. Pratt fires another one down the middle. It's strike 3, and that's the end of the top of the second inning. It's 1-0 West Central. We'll be back in 60. Mason Stocker will lead it off for West Central. Cunningham back on the mound. Got out of a big jam in the first inning. Bases loaded with only one run. Stocker puts it in play, and it's an error by the third baseman. Gets into left field, but we're going to take it. Stocker, nice hard ground ball. That'll bring in Bigley as the pinch runner for Stocker.
This brings in East Fantile playing third base today.
Ball and a stolen base by Bigley. He's going to round it and look. Catcher wants to talk to the pitcher. Time's called. So West Central JV is at route tonight. So,
actually, this afternoon, right?
Yeah, 4 o'clock. That's right, because they don't have lights. So they do that a little earlier.
So a lot going on.
And the girls' volleyball team is at home tomorrow.
Yeah, and then what junior high girls are playing right now?
Yep.
In Winchester?
I think so. Yes, they had the first regional game at home.
Gotcha.
West Central volleyball team will be in action tomorrow. That will be on WC Athletics, so you can tune in there. Not sure who your announcers are going to be, but either way, you're going to see it live.
I know where you'll be, and I know where I'll be.
That's right. We're going to be in Springfield as we're going to play our last regular season game against Christ the King.
Yep.
Ball high to Vantile, 2-0. Nice job by the catcher, but it's a 4-pitch walk. That will bring us back to the top of the lineup. Maddox Chapman. Maddox laid down a beautiful bunt, but even a better play by Cunningham, the pitcher, to get him out. Fielded his position well, but also
76-foot bases. He's safe.
Yeah. Chapman sees the first one. Ball in there for a strike. Chapman shoots one to the second baseman. It's down. They're going to get the force out at second, over to first, and got him. It's a double play.
Cox has got a good arm over there, man.
And a quick exchange.
Yep.
Which is even better, because the flip wasn't overly quick to him.
Right.
Nice job by Chapman putting in play. That'll bring in Fuller. He hit a rocket foul over Dorsey's head and then hit a big, tall fly ball to center field that was an error on the center fielder, but he ended up at second base. Ball high to him.
Just running ourselves a couple outs, haven't we?
We have. Check swing, foul ball. Cunningham doing a nice job. Again, we talked about this, so I did at the beginning, about how we love to see guys that are firm,
Yeah.
And adjusting to Cunningham and others that we've seen this year has been sometimes difficult for us.
Yep.
One swing can change that. Fuller has the ability out of all of them to sit back on one and just put it in the bean field.
Yep.
He's done that a couple times this year. He shoots one to left field. It's going to be an RBI single for Brock. Just doing what he always does, put the ball in play. That'll bring Bloxham back in as the courtesy runner for the catcher. And Mason Alexander to the plate. 2-0 West Central now.
Bloxham, he done a good job running the bases this year.
He's
the Jace of last year.
That's right. He's going to start looking to break some of Jace's records.
Yep.
He takes off on the pitch. Alexander swings through it, and it's going to be an easy stolen base for Bloxham. Yep, if he's not the leader, I have to look at this. He's up there in the top 1 or 2 in stolen bases and runs scored.
Kim's probably got it in the record book somewhere.
Yeah, he should. What's the junior high record? Can you imagine what his face or response would be to me?
But he might know it.
Might. His records might have stopped in like 1991 or something, but he can tell you up to that point. Pitch to Alexander. He puts it into play right over the second baseman's head. That's Bloxham rounding. Nice base running by him. He's going to score. And it's an RBI single for Alexander. Three nothing West Central. So it's nice to pick up a couple of those runs after that big double play, the Crimson's turn. Colby Pratt at the plate. Check on Alexander. Alexander takes off. Pratt playing some pretty good baseball there, lets him steal the base, but takes the strike.
Just got to let it travel.
That's right.
Get on you.
Ball high and outside. Even count. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, runner at second is Alexander.
That's Probably an hour bus ride tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah. Is that
Rotary? No, was that Rotary Park? I saw. I thought it'd be at Schilt Park, but
that's what Coach Fuller was saying it was at. Pratt sends a rocket to second baseman, and it's handled for out number 3. We get a couple here in the bottom of the second. It's 3-0 West Central. Top of the third, the Crimsons will bring in 8-9-1. This is the catcher, Van Valley, who's done a great job behind the plate.
almost like a goalie.
Yeah. Hope we're saying his last name right. We're just going with it. First pitch to him is fouled off. Eighth grade day, we'll call it.
8th grade day.
What do we have, 7?
Yeah. And Carson Clark he's ill.
So, Carson, you didn't hear him being announced. I don't think they announced him, did they?
I don't believe so.
We want to give Carson a little love. He's been back with us this year as an 8th grader. One of those cats that doesn't get a lot of playing time, but super supportive, will do anything the team needs him to do. And he's got the highest batting average. He's 1 for 1 on the season.
Yep. Batting 1,000.
That's right. Batting higher than Brock Fuller. He can go brag about that. And that's saying something.
There you go.
'Cause that cat's hitting like 600.
Yeah.
2 balls, 2 strikes. To the 8-hole hitter, yeah. And he swings through that one.
He helped him out. Oh, foul tip. Brock didn't catch it.
It did hit the dirt.
It did hit the dirt.
It did hit the dirt. I just thought that was the sound, but I'm going deaf.
If you can you can hear.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't know if that's the interference that we're getting or if my ears just ring.
They just ring.
Yeah.
Probably all the yelling Amanda does to you.
Nice little poke. Chapman makes a play on it. Nope, Fryman does. He's diving catch. It doesn't come down with it. But what a great effort by Fryman.
Just right there again in no man's land, wasn't it? That's a nice bat, or nice at bat by Van Valley. Is that how you say that?
Yeah, that's how I'm saying it.
Okay.
Nice effort by Fryman. He's really done a great job in right field for us this year. And it's kind of a new position for him that I think he's grown to really enjoy.
Mm-hmm. Hackett swings through that one.
This is the 9-hole hitter. Swings through another one. For a 9-hole hitter, he brings it, doesn't he?
Yeah.
From his toes. Got a nice swing. Now he's going to have to cut it down 0-2, and get that ball in play. Nice pitch by Pratt. A little low and away. See if he'll go for it. And he sees one right down the middle. Strikes him out. And that'll bring us back to the top of the order. That's Pratt's 4th strikeout in 2 1/3. Back to the top is his Eckhouse.
Yes, Eckhouse.
Fouls the first one back.
He's your center fielder.
Had him leaning. Checks on him. Fouls the next one back. Couple good swings by Eckhouse. Another foul off to the left side. Love how Colby's just pounding the zone. He does have 4 strikeouts, but he's forcing them to put the ball in play. A little off-speed pitch draws Brock out away. He didn't have a chance, really, as it was a stolen base. The pitch just took him too far away, and really he was off balance when he had to throw it.
He's going the opposite direction.
He did a pretty good job of making it look closer. Pratt strikes out Eckhouse on a nice pitch. Down and outside. He swings through it. 2 outs. Strikeout number 5. This will bring in Garver. He struck out his first time up. 2 outs here. Top of the 3rd. It's 3-0 West Central. Not sure. Are we playing some B innings tonight?
I thought I saw that on band, yeah.
If we play them, we will announce it. First pitch to Garver is outside. Pratt finds his own on that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Taking his time, finding the zone. He's done it all day. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball in play to Van Tile. He's going to throw across the diamond to Vortman. He gets it, and that's 3 outs. We're through 2.5. It's 3-0 West Central. Bottom of the third inning, we have a new pitcher for JMS. That's Garver, who will come in and pitch. The DH is dropped. He goes out to the field now. So Cunningham is out of the game. At least that's how I have it scored.
Knox Foreman squares around.
Little bunt, and he's thrown out easily.
Come on, Nate, let's go, buddy.
It's not like he has Colby Pratt speed.
I don't know. That's a heck of a foot race between both of them.
That brings in Ray, a high chopper to the shortstop. Hickox picks it up easily. Nice play by him. Slings it across the diamond for an out. 2 quick outs for Garver. That'll bring in Hudson Little.
All right, Eddie, good try, buddy. Good job, Jay.
Two outs, 3 pitches.
Little sees the first one high. Little swings through the second pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs here quickly in the bottom of the third.
Let's go 2-1.
Garver coming in here and doing exactly what Pratt was doing, and just pumping strikes. Little in the front of the box here. He swings and hits a high fly ball to left field. Zimmer is under it, and he makes the play. That's 3 outs for West Central. We go to the 4th inning, 3-0 West Central. It'll be 3-4-5 for the Crimsons. First one, a big one.
Jordy needs to back up.
It'll be Hickok at the plate. He lined out to Colby last time in the first inning. Squares to bunt. He puts one right down the line, but it's going to be foul. He's squaring early now. I imagine he'll pull back and swing. And he was. Don't know what their stats are. I imagine he's one of the top guys for
Yeah,
him.
I'd say. He definitely was through Blue Cat season. So
He sends a little flare into left field, and it's going to be a base hit.
and he runs the bases well, too. Brock's going to have to be ready to shoot it.
That'll bring in Zimmer. Zimmer struck out swinging in the second inning. First pitch to Zimmer is a strike.
He's going to have to square it up pretty hard if we're going to try to turn two, somewhere to Mason possibly.
Well, all these guys know each other. The guy on first base is a Blue Cat. The Zimmer is a Blue Cat.
Yeah.
So that we know that he can run over there, and they know Brock can throw. So it's a little kind of fun to watch it. We've been kind of quiet here watching this whole thing. Pratt checks on him again. Just to see if they're going to try to run. No balls, 2 strikes, no outs. Here in the top of the 4th. Runner at first. Doesn't go on this one. Zimmer fouls that one off.
Strike him out, throw him out.
No. Too good of a jump by Hickok, but they did get the strikeout as Zimmer caught looking. Puts the runner at second base. Saxer will step in. He was hit by the pitch in the second inning. Little check on the runner at second base. Nothing going. Saxer puts the ball in play. Alexander backhands it, throws across the diamond, doesn't get it. It's going to be an infield single and puts runners on the corners.
That was a nice play by Mason. That was just tough.
He was
and with the runner in motion too.
He was checking the runner and he was breaking back to his position and still in the hole. We've seen these positions before. West Central has been pretty good. We've seen Brock throw through. We've seen the cuts. Seen guys trying to steal. We get them at second. No advancement. It's going to be pretty hard with this runner on third, but swing and a miss. That's Zhang. I think at this point right now, just focus on your batters. Swings through that one. Nice block by Brock, kind of. Kind of popped up, too.
Yeah.
Fielded it like a ground ball. Oh, 2. Zhang fouls that one off. Pratt comes set. And it's a strikeout of Zhang. Stolen base by Saxer, though, puts 2 runners in scoring position with 2 outs.
Brock just lost it getting out of his glove.
He did on the transfer there.
Yep.
I'd be interested to see if they were going to throw through anyway. Kraus will step in. He sees the first one as a strike. Kraus struck out swinging last time. Swings through the second one. And it's a pop-up. It's going to be Jordy Ray. Oh, it's dropped. It's dropped. Lack of communication. 2 runs are going to score, but they get him too far off of first base, but not before 2-run score on the air. A pop-up that I heard people calling it.
There were a lot of people calling it.
Nobody took control of it, and it falls out of the glove of Jordy Ray. It's 3-2, bottom of the 4th. That'll bring in Mason Stalker. He had a shot to third base. It ended up being an error on the third baseman, but it was a good hit. Garver back to work, and he hits. It's something about Masons.
Yeah.
Mason Alexander and Mason Stalker get hit more than, and it'll happen in this B game too.
I haven't seen a move yet from him because he only threw about 5 pitches. That's enough, Chase.
Ball to Van Tile. Jace Fryman, who now is in the game. The DH has been dropped. Steals second base pretty easy. Stalker, like I said, got hit by the pitch, and I don't know, between A and B games. It has to be 6, 7, 8. I don't know.
Probably.
It seems like every time.
He's a pincushion, isn't he?
And he does that. He plays for the Blue Cats, too. Of course, a lot of these guys do. And he gets hit all the time.
Yep.
Fryman steals third base. He can be a spark plug. He's now into the game for Stalker. He was playing right field and being DH'd for. DH is now dead now that Fryman comes into the game. Immediate impact out of Fryman as he steals 2 bases. He's not going to let Bloxham take the record easily.
No.
Van Tile up 2-0. Look for something middle and drive it. And he swings through it. Ball outside, 3 balls, 1 strike. Need a big inning out of these guys. Getting Easton on will help out a ton, and that'll roll the lineup over. He swings through that one, and it's a full count. Van Tile's had some big games for us this year. He swings through that one and strikes out. That'll bring the top of the order, Maddox Chapman. 0 for 2. He had a bunt, and he was out, and he grounded into a double play. Chapman shoots one into the left center. Nice play by Zimmer. Chapman has just run into some bad luck in this game. That double play was a hard hit ball. That's a hard hit ball. Nice job by Zimmer out there in left field.
Like they say, it's just baseball, right?
It is.
It's just baseball.
We told that to my son just the other day when he hit a line shot and was lined out at second and at OSS. Next time up, he gets a single, but it hits the lip.
Yeah.
Bounces over the shortstop's head for a 2 RBI single. It's the baseball gods helping you out, I guess, a little bit there.
They call those country club kicks.
Yeah, I mean, it was going to be played perfectly by the shortstop. It just hit the lip of the grass. It just bounced right over his head.
Yep.
What a job Garver's done coming in here. Fuller sees one over his head. 1 ball, 1 strike. High fly ball. That's probably going to get out of here.
Running.
It is way out of here. That's a 2-run home run for Brock Fuller. He's done that many, many times. And that helps out. It's 5-2 West Central. Just what West Central needed, a 2-run shot from Fuller. With 2 outs, makes it a 5-2 game now. Alexander digs in. He bounces one, foul. As we talked about, our last game, regular season game, is tomorrow in Springfield against Christ the King. And then we open up regional play at 10 o'clock, I believe, on Saturday.
In Virginia.
It'll be the winner of, is it Virginia and whoever they're playing?
Camp Point, is that
Camp
correct?
Point.
I think.
2 pretty good teams. That regional is stacked, in my opinion.
Yeah.
With Virginia being good, Camp Point solid. Brown County's in there. Pittsfield's in there.
Rushville.
So it's wide open, in my opinion. Alexander has a 2-ball, 1-strike count. He gets hit. It's the Masons.
Mason squared on this one.
It's those Masons again getting hit. Pratt digs in. He's 1 for 2. Single in the second inning. And lined out in, I think it was the
second or third
inning.
Second baseman.
Pratt shoots one into left field. It's going to drop in front of Zimmer. Mason rounds second. He's going to have to get down. He doesn't. Makes me look like a fool, just
Good
being athletic. That puts runners on the corners for Knox Wortman. He tried to bunt last time up, thrown out, walked his first time up.
I hope he knows not a big lead here. That's far enough.
Well, he said Knox doesn't have Colby's speed.
I think Maverick the Steer has might be faster than both of them.
2 outs, runners at the corners. Knox Wortman up. He sees ball 1. Rumor has it there's B innings, so we're going to stick around for the B innings. We've got a close one right now. He swings through that one. Throw through.
Missed the first goddamn time he was supposed to go.
Ian Brown will come into courtesy run now that Pratt has stole second base. Wortman has 2 out there. He sends a shot too high into left center field.
That's
going to go. It's going to be off the wall. Nice job by Knox Wortman.
Stay on your horse, buddy. Stay on your horse.
It's just a long single, and then he's going to advance on the throw.
It's good base runner Knox. 2 RBIs.
Just warning track power, Knox. Come on, let's go. He does get to second base on the throw.
He needs to eat more beef.
That's going to bring in a mound visit here as West Central jumps up 7-2. We're going to take a quick 30-second break while that's going on, and we'll be right back. Back to live action. It is a pitching change that just took place. It will be Hackett that will step in. He was the second baseman. He'll face Jordy Ray with 2 outs and a runner at second base. Strike 1 to him.
Come on, George. Let's go.
Vortman hit a deep shot to left center. Went off the wall. Was a 2-run single. He gets to second base on the throw. They check on him at second base. They need to understand. Maybe no use for that. He'll probably steal on this one.
Make you look bad?
Yeah. That's all right, guys. I'm Dad.
Dads can get away with it.
Yeah, we can get away with that. Ray sends one high and deep to center field. The center fielder is under it, and he played it perfect. That's out number 3. About 2 more feet, and that was a home run in itself.
Yep.
Either way, we get 4 in the bottom half of the 4th. We needed it. We're up 7-2. Top of the 5th, it'll be 8-9-1 for the Crimsons. That's Van Valley. He's got one of the JMS's 3 hits. He watches the first one in there for a strike. 7-2 West Central. He sends a shot at Pratt. He has it. Nice bounce off the mound, and he's able to get him. Nice job by Pratt, fielding his position.
Hit that one on the screws, didn't he?
He did. That brings in the pitcher now, Hackett. He had some good swings on the. Watches the first one for a strike. Yeah, it's a ball.
Yeah. He's not playing today. J.D. Saxter, he's our guest. Should we put a headset on him, Denny?
I think ratings will go up if he has
too.
a
You want a headset? Yeah, there you go.
Right
Yep.
Is there left or right, or is it?
Nope. It's right there.
Oh, baby. Hold on. I'm going to go live. Ratings will go up, but suspensions could go up too, so watch your mouth.
Is this PG or?
Yeah, we like to keep it G anyways.
That's a strikeout of
Get it close to the mouth there.
Hackett.
Yep.
And that'll bring
Welcome,
the lineup
J.D.
back to
Saxter.
the top.
How's
Hi,
it
boys.
going? Hey, good to see you.
Good seeing you guys.
Yeah.
Got to see your son play a little bit here, and then you were just showing us some images of.
We were talking about that prior.
My,
Before I saw you over there. When did that happen? Over the weekend?
it happened Saturday afternoon. Yeah, my sixth grader had a humerus break in his left arm, so had surgery the same night. So.
And did I see where a cast is coming?
Cast is coming on Friday if everything the swelling goes down. Yes, he's got 5 pins and 6 to 7 weeks recovery time. So hopefully everything heals fine. And it is his left arm, which is better because he is right-handed. So.
Yep. So is Quinn in fall ball?
Quinn is in fall ball.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he made the start the other day for
Good.
John Wood. So
Good.
yeah, his injuries are healed.
Yeah.
Everything's good. So.
So you guys are famous for the arm injuries, huh?
Apparently so.
Yep.
I saw in the fall where he was maybe shut down for just a little bit, just
He
kind
did.
of a post.
He had a bad start. He had some pain against Parkland in the fall or in the spring. And they took him out and shut him down. He missed just one start, and then everything was good. So yep. So
That's good to hear. Well, there's 3 outs here in the top of the 5th. We're going to keep Saxer here for the bottom of the 5th because I just saw ratings go up.
I know.
So
I'm sure they are skyrocketing as we speak here.
Oh, yes,
You
most
know.
definitely.
we'll be back.
I love all my Winchester people.
That's right.
We'll be back. Hackett back to work here in the top of the or bottom of the 5th inning. It'll be Hudson Little to lead it off for West Central. So we still have Saxer with us, and we want to get a little rundown of this JMS team. A 4-7 team is all I know. I know a couple of players because they're on the travel team with some of the Blue Cats. I don't know much about them.
No, we're a young club this year. We've only start 2 8th graders. My middle child and Easton Hickox, shortstop, and plays a lot of travel ball. Very good player. So we're very young. A lot of 6th graders. So hopefully this experience this
Absolutely.
year will.
I was telling Denny, I know Bunner, he's the junior high coach and the high school coach too. So that's only going to help them.
It's
so
ideal, yeah. The Jackson's only had the junior high program for probably 5-6 years. So
Really?
yeah, it's got to help the numbers, and it's got to help get these kids playing and interested in baseball.
And get playing the right way. So that's a good thing. So they understand it all. That's good.
Hudson Little popped up. It's an error on the pitcher. He's at first base, and that'll bring in Jace Fryman now that the DH is
You probably
dead.
haven't been here since we redid this field last year. This is the second year for it.
No, it definitely is. But you got different mound and everything else. I can see that.
Yeah. So it was probably 8 months in the bunch of work, wasn't it, Denny? And Matt Banger had a lot to do with it. So
okay. Yeah, we still play our junior high games at the Carnation Field this year because with the tornado damage, the softball girls took our normal field and we moved to the Carnation Field.
Gotcha. So yeah, they'll split this up. As you can see, it's set for 60, 70, 80-foot bases here, so that's good. So they'll play some softball here, fall and spring. But yeah, no, it's
Now we play. Our regional is this Thursday. We play Quincy St. Peter, and so we do. We host that.
You do host that.
Host that one, and then if we win, we play the #1 seed Pleasant Plains at Pleasant Plains.
I gotcha.
On Saturday.
So we were just talking about our regional and everything. That Plains must have got bumped up to 3A because I think they'd made a pretty good run a couple years in a row.
I believe I've heard that they've tried to get the same numbers in all the classes now.
Okay.
No matter what your enrollment is, they're trying to
even out the numbers. That makes sense.
That's what I've heard. Now I can't verify that, but that's what I've heard. So.
Right. So the retired life treating you good?
That's what I was going to ask. How is retirement?
It'll be 2 years this November, boys.
Oh, that's crazy.
It's fantastic. I highly recommend the exercise if you get there.
Yeah. I highly recommend it. I bet so.
Fryman at the dish. It's 2 balls, 1 strike. Hudson Little's at third base. Couple stolen bases there.
Yeah, this is one of our 6th graders here pitching right now. The Hackett kid. So
I'll tell you what, man. The kid behind the dish has done a good job.
No,
too.
he's a 6th grader too. Yeah, no,
he's done a really good job.
He does a fine job. No.
Yep.
Say his last name. Van Is it? Am I saying that right?
Van Valley.
Van Valley, yeah.
Okay.
And then like, because we lost our catcher last year was Bentley, and he was a really good player.
Yes, he was.
So he'll probably get some varsity time this spring too. So.
Yep. No, he actually pitched against us last year and
Yes, he did.
shoved it right to us. So
He did. That's the best word.
yeah,
Best way to put it.
that group you guys had last year, they were pretty solid.
We were loaded, yeah. We were really deep. So we ran into a buzzsaw of Chatham, who ended up winning the state tournament. But that happens.
Yep. They're
This will bring in a pinch hitter, Corwin Wade, for Easton Van Tile.
Looks like you guys got a new scoreboard too, huh?
Yeah, so we got a bunch of stuff. I mean, they, it was all new dugouts and everything because they would play some varsity games here, so they tore everything up and moved the fences and the backstop, and so yeah, it was
Yeah, everything here is new.
Yep, everything's new. This is the second year for it, so
Awesome. The scoreboard, not so much. I mean, that we're losing, not the scoreboard itself.
right. And he gets hit there. Wade doesn't. Man, he wears it a lot
He's
too.
Doran. Now,
Yeah.
that guy is
Doran.
Doran.
Get in there, Doran.
Doran. He gets hit
Didn't
all
this guy always pitch you inside?
Yeah, he gets hit all the time.
Major league reference for all you people trying to follow along.
Yes.
Yeah.
He gets plunked.
Maddox Chapman 0 for 3 and has hit the ball hard 2 of the 3 times. And
Yeah.
the first one was a nice little bunt down the line, but he has nothing to show for it right now.
We told him, I don't know if were you here for the start of the game, JD?
Yes, I was.
I said if it was 78-foot bases, he's probably safe. I think I said 76, but if 78-foot bases, he's safe. So
Yeah, I have a lot of free time, so I can be to most games on time now.
Yeah.
So
There you go.
One good thing about my schedule.
yeah,
I didn't know if you'd had the itch to come back and deliver packages.
No, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
They pay me on the first of every month to stay at home.
There you
so
go.
I'm
That's nice.
perfectly content with that.
Yep, absolutely.
Now, you don't critique people that bring packages to your door now, do you?
I could care less.
Like, you're not doing it right.
I do miss the people. I just don't miss the job.
That's what. Yep, absolutely. Nope.
I was thinking of that the other day. I'd have anxiety trying to deliver all those packages out of my truck all the time.
Yep.
Phil's a former UPS guy.
That's right.
On the
That's where I
preload.
met him years ago. Yep. Man, those some early mornings.
I was on the preload for about 5 years.
Oh man, early mornings.
That's a walk of Chapman. That's going to be an RBI, the easy kind.
Back to the top.
Yeah, and that'll bring in Brock Fuller. Let's see how Coach wants to handle this.
Who'd you say you play Thursday? I'm sorry.
Quincy St. Peter on Thursday. We have Palmyra Northwestern tomorrow for our 8th grade night.
Okay,
And then
okay.
Thursday's regionals.
It's going to be a pitching change. It's going to be Zhang that's going to come in
Otto Zhang.
for Otto. See, I don't have the first names here on Game Changer nor the lineup card. Is that John's boy?
It is John's
So
boy.
we
Yes,
brought
it
that
is.
up earlier.
Yeah,
We were talking
I'm
about
sure-
how we feel old.
I'm
'cause
sure John is at football practice, I'm sure.
I thought maybe I saw him, but maybe not. He probably is at football.
I doubt it.
No, he is here. There he is,
Yep.
right over there. Yeah,
Yeah.
next to, I see him.
So Eckhouse, is that Jay Eckhouse's grandson?
Yes.
So that was
And
right there.
Noah's the dad. He's here
Yep.
too. I see Noah. So.
Okay.
The Agadio connections that you all have now.
Yeah.
The UPS, all you guys traveling all over the place,
Yeah.
delivering packages and beer for all those years.
Exactly.
You just meet lots of friendly people.
That's right. Exactly.
No, actually, Jay Eckhouse, he was at Carrollton when I was in high school.
Okay.
So, then I think he went to JHS and Illinois College.
Yes, he was an IC baseball coach
Yep.
there for a long time.
It'll be Brock Fuller that will step in. Nope, it's not. It's going to be
Otto's another one of our 6th graders, so we go from young to young. So
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
I'd say growing pains, but it's okay.
No. It's the best thing for them. For them, to get the experience.
Yes, no, absolutely. Invaluable. It's definitely a good thing. So
we, both of my boys have been lucky enough. Now, this year we didn't take 6th graders because the numbers were up, and that says something about Coach Fuller and what he's been doing with his program. But my 2 boys have been lucky enough to play 6th grade baseball. My oldest had to play out of necessity, and my youngest got to watch.
Yeah.
Even though he could have been good enough playing.
Yeah, and
for
he played last year.
some- Yeah. So
Colby was
it's not-
hurt, banged up there for about the first 2 weeks, so he filled in a lot in different spots.
We have a pinch hitter. It'll be an 8th grader, Easton Smith, stepping in. So Brock Fuller will have a seat for the time being. So, yeah, it's kind of interesting how programs get built, and sometimes it's just you go through years like this, what maybe JMS is going through, just younger kids, but keeping the interest up because it's, the overall goal is to get them to high school.
Absolutely. I mean, with Corey and Dan both doing the junior high and the varsity, so that it bleeds right in. There's no change of coaching staff or anything like that, so it works out good for these kids.
Yeah, we owe a lot to Grant a little bit, Grant and then Justin too, kind of bringing excitement back because really, and Phil can attest to this, at Winchester especially, baseball was kind of dying.
Yeah.
There wasn't a lot of interest of it. And
Right.
they saw that, and they started putting these travel teams together that didn't kill you and go play, 60 games in the
Grant started
summer.
with that senior class that graduated with,
Right.
Brown, Hutton, Severs, Woods, Meyer. So,
But kept you playing enough, and we were done by the end of June for the most part.
Yeah.
Got the rest of your summer.
Any of those kids go on to college ball at all, or no?
Yeah. So,
I know Chuck's kids. He's playing over at Lincoln Land.
so
I know that.
Hutton.
Okay.
He's thrown over there. And then Woods and Severs both went to IC.
Okay.
So,
Good for them.
We'll have another pinch hitter. It'll be Ian Brown for Mason Alexander.
Yeah, so I think they got their first road trip this weekend, I believe.
Okay.
Headed over to Indy. So, but talking to Chuck, he said it's just obviously it's way different college versus high school. It's just a whole lot different.
It's a big step up.
Yeah, it's a big step.
And they don't get a lot of innings in the fall. They want those kids to be healthy in the spring when the games really count.
And they had a big a family day split squad the other day. He said so.
Right.
He said it's good. Play a lot of fall ball just to keep the rust off, don't they?
Yes, they do. And see what they got in the spring. See who can hit, who can't hit. Coaches learn a lot. So.
And just, you would attest to this. It's just there's tons of pitching now.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
instead of having like 3 or 4 guys that threw all the time, you got 20.
Yes, there's no shortage of pitching. So.
No. Oh, Brown fouls that one
If you
back.
can throw strikes, they'll find a spot for you.
Yep.
So
Ian Brown hanging tough. 1 ball, 2 strikes on him.
Does John Wood play a lot of games in the spring? Big schedule,
they do. Yes, they're in Lincoln Lands Conference, so.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
so,
Gotcha.
Yeah, every game, every Friday, Saturday, usually the double headers.
Yep.
And
And then probably a big road trip, start the season off.
they're going to Alabama. I talked to the coach. They're going down to Gadsden, Alabama.
Gotcha.
You
Play
got
down
time
there.
to get down there
I
and watch
did.
that?
I made it last year. I assume I'll go back this year.
There you go.
About a 9-hour drive, not too bad. So the good thing with Quinn not playing the field anymore is once he pitches, I don't have to.
That's
I
right.
don't
You
have
can go right to
start
the
a
beach.
pitcher. I can do whatever I want.
Who else at John Wood's from the area?
A couple route kids,
Yep.
Brock Runyon and the Isaac Long kid.
Yep, okay.
So
Yep.
Colby Pratt sees ball 2 here as we have
know
1 down. Ian just struck out.
Connor Allen
Still
was
bases
there last
loaded.
year. I don't know, is he back this year?
I don't know the name, and then obviously Jacksonville Garrett Meyer was there, but he was gone before last year.
Okay.
So, but
Pratt shoots a blooper, but it's played nicely by the shortstop, Hickok.
our steadying force on the JMS baseball team.
Yeah. He's a good one, man.
That'll bring in
He
Vortman.
plays a lot of second base.
Yes.
There with us in the traveling, and he does a good job.
Yes, he does.
Right back to him.
Might get with the third out.
Yep.
Well, thanks for having me, boys.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for stopping by, man.
So
Appreciate it.
Good luck the rest of the year, and
Hey, you too. Good
seeing
luck.
you guys, and
Yep.
good seeing all my Winchester people.
All right.
All right, man.
Remember,
All right,
throw
bye-bye.
those boxes that say fragile.
Always.
Through 5, it's 9-2 West Central.
Thanks, guys.
Top of the 6th inning, we'll have a new pitcher for West Central. It's Brock Fuller. So we just have a bunch of positional changes. Brock will pitch. Knox will go from first base to catcher. Pitcher, Colby Pratt, will go to first base. And Easton Van Tile will re-enter at third base. The line on Colby Pratt, good inning. 5 innings of work, 71 total pitches. He gave up 2 runs, but none of them were earned, and 9 strikeouts with 1 hit batter. And no walks. No walks. Yeah, you know, if you go back to the games that we've lost, it's been a lot of times, you know, we field the ball pretty well, but we give up a lot of base on balls. And when you do that, you start putting pressure on your defense. And I know AC, they are taking nothing away from AC. They're a good baseball team and very fundamental, but, you know, we walked 8 guys too.
And we walked the 7, 8, 9 guys 6 times.
Yeah.
And that was the ball game right there.
Fuller will pitch to Garver. He's high on the first one. It'll be 2-3-4 for JMS, trying to kind of work their way back into this. It's 9-2 West Central. All you need is strikes. And Colby did a great job of that. He did end up with 9 strikeouts, but a lot of times he relied on his defense quite a bit too. So Brock ahead of this one, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
It was nice to talk to JD and get some insight on those guys. So.
A couple things that I think JD, glad he was able to stick with us for an inning or so as Garver strikes out. It was also nice in that half inning. We gave him a little shout outs, but we got, I think, every 8th grader in to at least in a bat here. All the regulars re-entered here.
And Corbin got plunked, like he always does.
He's another one.
He's a pin cushion too. Mason, Corbin, they're just pin cushions. So
off-speed pitch to Hickok. It wasn't a bad pitch. You can hear Coach Fuller tell Knox, you know, you got to start working on that framing.
So,
and I got to start switching my cameras.
Come on, Denny.
Professional crew, my butt.
Well, you did a good job in the football game up top the other night.
I feel like we're the best camera crew there is. High pop-up. Hudson Little's making a bead for it, and he's going to make the catch. Nice job. That wasn't easy. High fly ball into just kind of shallow left field right on the line. And Hudson Little gets to it. 2 down in the top of the 6th. That'll bring in Zimmer. He's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts.
Nice stop by Knox there. Brock bounced that one in front of the plate.
One ball, 1 strike to Zimmer.
Takes that one low.
Phil, I love the weights that you have for this 10. I just hope that one stays up and doesn't smash your toe. Give it the old Mike Pratt special.
It's kind of been in my way, but I didn't want to jinx it, and move it.
That's right. Big thanks to Mike Pratt. When we're running in here, sometimes he helps us and gets things set up. He's almost becoming a professional.
That's right.
Zimmer walks, and that'll bring in Saxer. Check on the runner, nothing going. Saxer in this game has been hit by the pitch and singles to the shortstop. Put Alexander all the way into the hole there. It was one of those tough plays that just found a lucky area. Brock ahead of Saxer. No balls, 1 strike. There's 2 outs here in the top of the 6th. He pumps another one in there for a strike.
I'd put that one in the same spot.
Yeah, it's 1 ball, 2 strikes. I want to see if he'll maybe try to see if Saxer will stretch it a little bit, but he chokes up on the bat. He changes the eye level. I think that's a good pitch. Nice job by Fuller. Another strikeout ends the inning. On 17 pitches, no runs, no hits, no errors, and West Central still leads 9-2. Jordy Ray leads off. The bottom of the 6th sees ball 1. It's 9-2 West Central. They've had opportunities to blow this game open, and kudos to JMS and their pitching staff. They've kept it in reach. There's a ground ball to second baseman. He's going to have to be in a hurry. What a play he makes. And it's out number 1. That's Hackett out there at second base. That center fielder out there can't get any closer to that fence, can he?
No,
His back's against the wall. That's a little. See strike 1.
JD said they have a game tomorrow against Greenfield, and that's the one we got banged because of the heat.
Yeah.
So been, that's a. We'll see. Obviously, you'll see them when you get to high school and all that. But you want to make sure you don't see a lot of those teams we play in high school. Yeah.
Hudson Little on a reversal. He struck out. The initial call was out. The ball got past the catcher. They say Eckhouse pulled his foot there. So on review, and I'm glad these guys get together and do that stuff. Not just because it benefits West Central, but I've seen it a lot in baseball in junior high, that they get together and they get it right. Now, some people are saying, well, he was on the orange bag. You can use the orange bag, especially in that situation. has 2 first basemen right here.
That's right.
You can call outside the diamond, which probably should have been called by Eckhouse. He can use the orange, the safety bag they call it, to make the play. Hackett kind of caught a spike from Hudson on that slide. They're going to give him a quick moment.
So that was a nice backup by Hickox there.
Fryman saw ball 1 on that stolen base. He's squaring. And Hudson Little steals another one. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Bottom of the 6th, 9-2 West Central. Again, if you're just tuning in, junior high baseball will be in Springfield at Christ the King tomorrow. But WC Athletics will be back home in Winchester as the volleyball team. Home debut in Winchester is tomorrow night. So tune in. Check out the girls tomorrow night.
I'll have to be following that one along.
Full count on a strike just on the outside corner. And he walks him. Puts Fryman on the bases again. Catcher's going to give the signs on what they want to do. And Easton Vantile is back at the plate. He's 0 for 1. He struck out his first time up. He was pinch hit for the second time. Sees a ball in the dirt. Easton's been streaky this year. He's gone through some rough patches, but he's gone through some big moments for us. I know one game in particular, I believe he had 5 RBIs
I was
in
going
one
to say 5
game.
or 6.
There's a ground ball. It's foul. He's one of the big bats in our lineup. Right now he's kind of in a little funk, so he's got an opportunity to get himself out of it. 2 runners on, 1 out, bottom of the 6th. He watches that one for a strike. Zhang's pitch is another strike. Lineup will roll over. It'll be Maddox Chapman. He's 0 for 3. Walked his last time up. Swings through that one. One ball, 1 strike. 2 outs now. Nice job by the catcher.
I'll tell you what, he's done a really good job.
All game long.
Yep. Reminds me of Happy Gilmore out there. Just taking it.
Uses the body and the
Yes, he
gear
does.
well. Three balls, 1 strike to Chapman. This is going to be a good one to let one loose. Small window there if he sees it. He sees a strike. It's another walk for Chapman. Loads the bases for Fuller. He was in this position last time, and his dad pulled him.
Yep.
Shame on him. He had a home run his last at bat, a 2-run shot.
If you could clear the bases here, we can.
It's getting close to time anyways.
Oh, yeah.
But I imagine I
don't
haven't
know what
heard
time.
anything about cutting this being the last inning, so
I don't know what time we started.
it's 6:23. I think we started a little early.
Gotcha.
But like I said, I didn't hear anything about this being the last inning, so if we don't get 3, I imagine we're going to see top of the 7th. Either way, I think we have some B innings as well, so we'll call that as well. Some guys on both teams getting a look. We'll make sure that we stay here. There's a shot to center field, and that might be the game.
That is the game.
It is. It's a grand slam home run
Walk-off
for
grand
Brock.
slam on 8th grade night. Nice job, Brock Fuller. Oh,
He's put a lot of work in, and it shows.
Yes,
That'll be the game. It's going to be a 13-2 win
I feel like
for West Central. 13-2 win for West Central. The winning pitcher will be Colby Pratt for West Central. And a bunch of pitchers for JMS. But Cunningham started it, and he will get the loss for JMS. So it's a 13-2 victory in the A game. I believe we have a B game, so we're going to take a little bit of a break, and we'll be back for that one. Back at it here in Bluffs as we get ready for some B innings. So I'll catch you up on West Central with who's playing where. It'll be Knox Vortman on the mound, Hudson Little behind the plate, Mason Stocker at first base. I can't see the second baseman. I'll get that caught up. Jace Fryman's playing short. Easton Smith, third base. Bryson Bloxham is in left field. Looks like Jacoby Bigley in center. Corwin Wade in right. Oh, it's Ian Brown at second base. So there's your positioning for West Central. It'll be number 3 for JMS. That's Cunningham. He started the A game as the pitcher. Knox Vortman's first pitch is a ball. So time to get some work in for some of the youngsters. You'd heard Mr. Saxer give us a little report on this group. They're just a young group. So they have a lot of players over there, and this is an opportunity to get some playing time for those guys. Keep them interested. Cunningham shoots 1-2. Nice play by Ian Brown. He makes the play, and it can't make the throw. It goes into the dugout, which will give Cunningham an extra base. That'll be an error on Brown. That'll bring in Sims for JMS. Usually in these games, they'll just bat their lineup. It doesn't really matter. They usually play everything like it's one out. Not sure how the setup is today. We're going to go with that for right now. Knox's first pitch is a little bit outside. Fires one in there for a strike. Even count on Sims. The next delivery from Knox is on its way, a little high. What I love about these games is, as right now, Knox is getting a little instruction from his coach, who's calling balls and strike behind the mound. So these guys are constantly learning, constantly teaching these guys. Yeah, it's a shot to Fryman at shortstop. He boots it right there. He's going to recover, and Mason Stocker drops the ball. Another error out there for West Central. Hudson Little behind the plate gives the signs. It'll be a first and third situation with Lawson now up for JMS. Mortman pumps one in there for a strike. Ball inside. It's going to be a pass ball. And he barely gets in there. Cunningham probably should have been sliding. One ball, one strike on Lawson. Wortman pumps another one in there for a strike. Lawson, good swing on that one. Fouls it straight back. Wortman comes set. He checks on the runner at second. Ball high, evens the count, 2-2. Heads up. Line shot towards the JMS dugout. Lawson's put a couple of good swings on the ball. Pop up. This will be Ian Brown under it, and he makes the play. Nice job, Ian Brown. Couple good plays in this inning already out of him. This will bring in number 14, Bumgarner, or JMS. He swings through the first one. Little fires to third, and it gets past Easton Smith, but blocks him there to back it up. Stolen base by Sims. Bortman now working from the windup with the runner on third base. One ball, one strike to Bumgarner. He shoots one over to Ian Brown and swings. Goes right through the hole for a base hit. Next batter is Mills for JMS. Mills sees the first one in the dirt. Second pitch from Bortman's a little inside and high. I lost my counterpart, Phil Pratt. He's over there doing mayor things, just rubbing elbows with everybody. So I have no one to talk to, so you're just stuck with me. Mills, good swing on that one. Swings through it, though. 2 balls, 1 strike. Another one in there for Knox, evens the count. Strike 3. And Mills goes down on that one. This will bring in number 16, Tranenbarger. Inside pitch to him. Ball 1. Tranenbarger is a lefty. Ball high. Hutz little checks on the runner. Fairly close. Ball in play. Easton Smith fields it but never makes the throw. We'll call it an infield hit. And that'll bring in Campbell. Good aggressive swing out of Campbell. He swings through that one, though. Strike one. Knox checks on the runner, throws it. It goes off his helmet, Bumgarner, and he does not advance, but we're going to check on him real quick. Takes a little off that pitch. Campbell swings through it. Ball in play to Smith. He boots it. Knox is covering third. There's no play. It'll be an error on Easton Smith. That'll bring in number 6 for JMS, Chris. First one to him is inside and high. Next one is right down the middle. Evens that count up. Again, we'll be back in action. That's the junior high boys. We'll be back in action tomorrow in Springfield against Christ the King. Chris swings through the second one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. West Central Athletics will also be broadcasting the volleyball game in Winchester tomorrow, so tune in for the home opener in Winchester. And Chris strikes out. That'll be the end of the inning or the lineup, as figures that's kind of what they were going to do, is run through the whole lineup. So West Central will now do that as well. We're going to take a quick break, get lined up for what West Central will bring to the plate, and we'll try to get you at least a pitcher and a catcher who's going to do that for JMS. Back at it here in Bluffs, it will be JMS. Pitcher will be Lawson. And I'll try to get you caught up. It'll be number 14 at first base. That'll be Bumgarner. Second baseman is number 1, Sims. Number 3, Cunningham will play shortstop. Third baseman's going to have to turn around for me to get some numbers. Up there he is. Number 17, Mills, will play third base. It'll be Campbell in left field. Boehner in center is what I've got. And, sorry, right fielder's too far away for these old eyes to see. Either way, it's Lawson on the bump here. It'll be Jacoby Bigley to lead it off. First one's high. Second one's high as well. Two balls, no strikes to Bigley. Batting from the left side. He can do it from both sides. Something being a coach's son. He's learned to do. It's going to pay off for West Central and him as he gets older. He already does so many things so well anyway. Good baseball out of Bigley as he takes that one for a strike. 3 balls, 1 strike. And Bigley walks. That'll bring in Bloxham. He plays a lot of baseball for the A-ball team. It's just, it's a lot of it is running. Asking about his stats. I'm going to get on this real quick and find that out while he's batting. He sees ball 1. Ball 2, Bigley swipes second base. So Bloxham leads the team with 23 stolen bases. This is A ball that we're talking about. So he courtesy runs a lot, and he's a good one. He has a 95% stolen base percentage. He's only been caught once. 23 stolen bases. He also leads the team in 26 runs scored. So he's a big part of what we're doing here and the run that we're on a 12-2 baseball team. Getting a chance to bat here in the B innings. 2 balls, no strikes. One of those kids that has bought into his job. Jacoby slides in head first at third base, and he's safe. Last year it was Jace Fryman doing the same thing. I'll try to go back and look at Jace's stats too, just to see in comparison where he's at. Blocks some squares. Pulls it back for a ball. 3 balls. One strike. That's a full count now. Nice hit from Bloxham. Fouls that one off. Phil's working his way back on. He's going to have to find out what mic he's on. You're now on 1. I'm going to pull you up. Welcome back, Phil.
Hey.
Sell any fuel while you were gone?
No, just talking. Saw some old family friends over there.
Bloxham strikes out. We were just talking about Bloxham and how important he is for the what I call the A team, the 12-2 team, and he leads the team in stolen bases with 23. He leads the team in runs scored with 26. I think I have those numbers right.
Wow.
I just looked at them.
What? You want a headset too? You do? New one now, Denny.
Oh, we got a new one on the air.
You talk?
What's his? And he's gone. He's had enough. Ian Brown made a couple good plays there
I saw
in the
second
first
base.
inning. Yeah, snagged that first one. Just couldn't.
I may just pull Mason off the bag a little bit.
Yeah, maybe got rid of it a little fast, but made a great play, and then later on made another one. He's one of the 8th graders. Been with this group since day one.
I just remember a lot of these kids from T-ball when I started playing T-ball, man. Oh, seems like it was so long ago. What?
That'll bring in Easton Smith, another 8th grader. Our guest is coming back on.
I don't know what you got there, Denny.
Got a lot of baseball talk, a lot of gibberish.
Sound like it.
Easton Smith sees one high.
But yeah, from playing T-ball where we were actually playing games on the practice football field. We'd set bases up, and so yeah, that's a long time ago.
Long time ago, but goes fast too at the same time. As I was just at our first free lunch Monday. For those that don't know, every Monday the Ministerial Association at the First Baptist Church puts a lunch together for the kids.
What was it today?
Pork chops. It was
Nice.
it was awesome.
Nice.
Anyway, you get about a little over 100 kids that'll show up.
Wow.
To the church and get fed. And so anyway, I was there and I was talking to the former superintendent, Dave Roberts, and he's like, "You got a boy in high school now." And I'm like, doesn't that just make you feel old, know?
Yeah.
All of us.
Yep.
Ball high to Easton, and he walks. That'll bring in Corwin. He got an at bat in the A game.
And
he got plunked.
Yes, he did.
Ball outside. Easton Smith swipes second. Jacoby's been on third base for it seems like a half hour.
Has he?
I don't know if we're going to get another inning in or not. May let the Crimsons bat one more time. We've done that before, play an inning and a half. And
yeah. I think you talked about our regional on Saturday, right?
Correct.
Okay. And the girls, I heard the girls did win.
Girls won. They're going down to Calhoun, I think, right, to play Calhoun?
I don't know.
I know they're playing Calhoun. I thought they were going down that direction.
It's a good cut.
Seven eighth graders, 8 with Carson, right?
Yes.
8 eighth graders. So A lot of them getting some time here in the B innings, but congratulations to all those guys. Big part of what we've been doing for the last 3 years.
You know, we were just talking about, I think if I remember right, was it 3 years of T-ball, 2 years of, 1 year of Coach. He just got hit
What do you
again.
know? He
just got hit on the noggin there.
He's 2 for 2.
Yeah. I think maybe 1 year Coach pitch and then COVID hit. I think. And then 4 years of player pitch. I'm doing little league here, you know, and then into, you know, travel ball and junior high baseball. And, yep.
This brings in Jace Fryman getting some at bats. He was a starter in the A game, but was DH'd for early. They got a couple of bats there where he walked. This is the time for Jace to be aggressive here. We want to see him swing away.
And Stocker had a nice hard hit
He did.
past the third base. I think the third baseman got a glove on it a little bit, but it was scorched down the third baseline, and then he got plunked, didn't he? That's when we said Mason squared, right?
Yeah, both. We have about 3 guys on this team that the ball just finds them.
Mm-hmm.
Both Masons. And then Corwin down there.
Yeah.
I think in every B game I feel like he's been hit.
Mm-hmm.
Two balls, 1 strike. Anything close, Jace? I want you swinging away. He just can't get anything close.
It's close.
Yep, and if I'm Jace, I'm doing that. He wouldn't have done that normally. Well, we want him to hit. He wants to hit. He ends up walking, and his Coach Fuller lets JMS know this will be our last hitter no matter what. It'll be Mason Stocker. A guy that's going to be very much a part of what we're doing next year and has the ability to just pop one. He's just got kind of a smooth swing with a lot of power to it, you know.
Yep.
He doesn't have to swing from his heels like some guys.
Mm-mm.
He's a big, strong kid. He pops that one up and out of play.
Did they find Brock's ball out in the outfield?
I don't know if anybody's even looked.
Yeah, they went out there, I think, but that last shot was deep in the beans, I think.
Yep. Stocker swings through that one. One ball, 2 strikes to Stocker. Lawson pitching.
The double deuce.
That'll even it up. Nice job by Cunningham out there at shortstop. Ball got away from the pitcher, doing his job, backing things up. It's the little things.
That's right.
The little things will get you playing time, too.
Yep.
Stocker swings through that one, and that'll end the inning. I have no idea what the score is, but we're going to take a break. I know JMS is going to send some more to the plate, and I imagine that's going to be it. We'll be back in a few. Back at it here in Bluffs, it will be Jacoby Bigley on the mound for West Central. They'll bring in number 5 for JMS. That's Bainter. Haven't seen him yet at the plate. Pumps a strike in there. Bigley has really, well, I've said this on a couple of times, calling some B innings. But really started back in Little League and a little bit of Blue Cat baseball. He's just starting to figure out the pitching side of things. He's really starting to do a nice job. Nice little hit by Bainter. It's going to go into the gap. He centers that ball, walks all the way to the fence. It's a double for Bainter. Nice job by that young man. That'll return it to the top of the order for JMS. That was Cunningham who led off the B innings. Cunningham pitched or started. And they pick off Bainter. Nice move by Bigley. That's what I'm talking about. He's gonna have to step into probably a little bit of a pitching role next year for West Central.
It's kind of crafty.
He is. Lefty.
Yep.
Sneaky lefty. Cunningham puts it in play.
And he's got time.
Knocked down by
Bigley.
And he throws him out. That'll bring in Sims.
His brother's got a boot on him. He's kicking in college.
Is he? Where's he at? Oh, I put you on the spot.
Yeah.
I knew he was a big
Tennessee, but like a D1 school in Tennessee. I don't know the exact name of it, but I will look that up for you.
That'd be nice, Phil. I knew he was pretty dang good at it.
Yeah.
Sims puts it in play, backhanded by Jace. I think he was just trying to flip it to Hudson. Nice job by Jace. I love the fact that he was thinking out there. Looked like he was trying to flip it to Hudson, who was moving in the other direction to make the throw. That'll bring in Lawson. And Bigley's got another one picked off. Almost held on to the ball too long. That being Stockard, they get the rundown.
UTM, and I don't know the exact name of it. They're the Skyhawks, though.
What's his stats? Give me his stats.
Come on, man. I don't have Football Game Changer. I don't know how to do that.
Go to ESPN. I'm gonna have to look him up tonight.
Yep, you are.
Because you wouldn't look him up today and give him a shout out on West Central Athletics.
I'm trying. I did give him a shout out, but we don't have a Jim Jackson in here. We need a Jim Jackson.
Yeah, we need somebody. We needed
that's what we're
Dakota or something. Yeah.
Dakota was our Jim Jackson. That's
she
what me and
throws up
Justin
the
were.
graphics. She's way ahead of everything. She probably even knows the answer to this. Ball in the dirt. He can't find it. It's going to be. He's going to get on base. Safe.
All right. Well, that's going to end that for 8th grade night. Denny, thanks for getting it all set up. And
yeah, it was fun.
I'll when you have an 8th grader next year, I'll come back and call the game.
All right. That's a promise from Phil Pratt.
Hold me to that.
Yeah. So it's been fun. Congratulations to our 8th graders. Congratulations to all of them. But West Central moves to 12-2. They'll play their final regular season game tomorrow in Springfield. And if you want to tune into WC Athletics tomorrow, you'll see some volleyball. Their first home opener in Winchester. Should be a good one. Join us either way. It's been fun. Congratulations again to our 8th graders. West Central moves on to 12-2 and getting ready for some postseason action.